Hi, I'm Dave and I'm at the start of my manifestation journey. So today I woke up and decided on my first manifestation experiment. No overthinking, just one affirmation. Isn't it wonderful how everything works out for me? I repeated it through the day and paid attention to every sign, every alignment, and every clue that presented itself to me to announce that it's working. I got 2 of these, so free drinks at the bar, right? I wrote down a big list of evidence, so let's see what happened. Welcome to Can I Manifest? Welcome to the channel and thanks for joining my journey to manifestation. Through meditations, experiments and spiritual guidance, we will get there. We will uncover the secrets and move towards the life that we know that we can get. For this particular experiment, I'm attempting an identity shift to one of good fortune. The idea is to affirm how everything works out in my favor, make a mental list of when things go right for me, and at the end of the day, put it all together and see what actually occurred. I picked a day where I'll be out of my comfort zone and out of the norms of my regular life. I was working away with people I don't normally work with on a project with little to no planning, and I was staying away in a hotel I'd never been to. With me? Well, let's jump forward in time, catch up with me at the hotel and see how I got on. Okay, so here I am in the hotel that I'm staying in. It's kind of on a day that I have to go out for work. I have to go film something at one of the depots for the company that I work for. So I thought I would do that because I get to stay out as well. So it's kind of pushing me out of my normal zone. So yeah, I got some evidence that some things have happened. So like on the way to work, I was kind of reminding myself that I was doing some affirmations in the car. It's 2.5 hours to get here. It was raining. I did my normal affirmations, but I was mixing in isn't it wonderful how everything works out for me? I'm the kind of person that things work out for. When I've got like an hour left of the journey, the coffee's kind of kicked in. I don't usually have breakfast, so it's like an empty stomach. I really enjoy them. I get pumped up for them. I don't know, they just start working for me. So I'm doing those kind of things. So I didn't think I was going to get myself in the frame of mind of what this experiment was going to be. So I'm glad I kind of put myself up and it started to kind of roll. So I've got some evidence if you want to hear some evidence. They might be small to you. They're wins for me. So I've had a pretty decent day, to be fair. Is it a coincidence? Who knows? So I arrived 10 minutes ahead of schedule despite the rain. I thought it might be a little bit of a cacker journey to work. Got there 10 minutes ahead of my schedule that I set me. Fair enough, I didn't stop. I was absolutely dying for the loo when I arrived, but I still got there 10 minutes ahead of schedule. I'll take that as a win. I think that's evidence that it worked out for me. Okay, so I have to use a camera at work. I'm not the best videographer. So the last project that I had, I just could not get the camera to behave its damn self. So I took a few minutes and I was like, you know what? I'm going to breathe. I'm going to sort this out. 5 minutes. It was all done. For some reason, when I was touching the touch screen, it wasn't auto-focusing for me. I'm an autofocus monster. I have to use that thing because I'm trying to capture loads of different things at the same time, and I have to kind of work on the fly with a gimbal. So that worked itself out. For some reason, I couldn't sort it last time. So for that to happen, that's good for me. So I'm taking that as number 2. Third thing, the room I was camped up in was like a conference room in this depot. It had a Miss Pac-Man machine in there, like a flat one that you've got the joystick on, not like an arcade machine, but like a flat Miss Pac-Man. I'm a gamer. I love my games, so that was a good win for me. It was nice just to I had a game or two. A couple of thousand off the high score. I've got to go back there tomorrow, so maybe I'll beat it. Who knows? But that was a nice little thing for me to have. It could have not had it in there. So actual recording, the shoot, it was very haphazard. No one really knew what they were doing. We were finding our feet, which can be chaotic and stressful. But I was in a good mood, man, and I'm usually pretty good with people or creating a good atmosphere to work with, because if you filming people and things have got to go right, we've got to capture everything. It can be annoying to ask people to redo things over and over again if it's not quite right. And we were just kind of finding the right way to go. So that worked really well. We finished, we got everything we needed, and we had a big smile on our faces at the end of it. And to prove that also, because some of the evidence that I was told to look for was like someone might say something nice. So a pleasure as always with your entertaining self. I'll take that. Like, that to me is a good day. We've filmed something that's like, it's not that interesting to film. It's a bit of a tricky thing to do. And come out the other side and someone said that they had a great day working with me. So I will take that. I was also able to leave some of the equipment set up for the next day, because the next day is going to be a lot more chaotic. So yeah, it's good to have that pressure taken off me, because I don't have to do that in the morning. It doesn't have to be such a rush. Right, what was next? I don't know how often you get these, but that's a drinks token. I got 2 of these, so free drinks at the bar, right? I got a neck oil, which is £7 plus at my local. I know, ridiculous. Beavertown neck oil, a nice pint, expensive, but I got 2 free tokens. Like, when does that ever happen in a hotel? I don't know, but it happened in this one. That's worked out pretty well for me. On top of that, man's got some original shortbread. So there's only 1 token left. I've already had one. That's why I'm a little chipper. There was a nice walk. I'm doing a lot of walking at the moment at home, and there was a nice walk by the River Test, which I've enjoyed. Last thing so far is, because it's for work, I get a free dinner. So that's a bit of a given. So I'm not going to say that's worked out for me unless something like crazy goes on. I haven't had it yet. Obviously, I booked this before I wanted to do this test. So think of that what you will. Like, it might just be like a coincidence. And these are things, some things like, I don't know, like the hotel being by a river. Yeah, that could be whatever. Like, I could have known that already, but I didn't know, because I just don't look at these things. So anyway, like, that's it so far. I hope you've enjoyed me being on this experiment. There's still time. I'm going to get dinner now. And if there's anything that happens crazy, I'll let you know. Nothing crazy happened, but I had some dinner and another free drinkies. All I wanted to say really was I had cheeseburger and fries. Oh my God, rarely are the fries better than the burger. God knows what they did to those things, man. But yeah, that was some good shit. So I just thought I'd like check back in to tell you that the dinner was pretty decent. Actually, it was a bit of a hard bun. It was a brioche bun, and it was a bit hard on the top, so I don't know what was going on there. But the fries, worth the admission alone. So yeah, that's it. Bye.